That's what you get.
These mountains are infested with Grom, stranger. It is not wise to travel alone.
I always travel alone.
No offense meant. I can see you are a man of the world. 'Twas simply meant as a friendly word of warning.
My thanks. Pray tell me, who are you?
I am Menno Hagarad of the House of Skeldon. I report to Sano Moon in the excavations about the movement of Groms.
Ah, a spy, a scout. So, the Groms, eh? Are they a danger to us all?
This year they are far more numerous, too. 'Tis more like an invasion. Something must be done, for they will soon endanger Tarbakan, or even the excavations.
I assume that Sano Moon has taken the necessary measures.
Our house wages war against the rebels. We hardly have enough men to fight on two fronts.
Do Groms have no weaknesses?
Weaknesses? Nay, not them. They're strong in every way. Superstitious, though. Oh, you just gave me an idea. Groms worship special gods. Every band carries a wooden totem dedicated to its own god, and they think that totems are a source of divine protection in battle.
That is it, your solution. Show me the location of these camps.
'Tis a good idea, aye. But the problem is I cannot spare any men to support you. You will be alone against many.
I have no need of your men.
Alone against Groms? In their own war camps? You must be mad.
I have seen worse. Now to business. How much are you willing to pay?
Ah, you are a bounty hunter. I should have known. 1,500 in gold. That's all we have here.
1,500? Agreed.
Show me your map. Here, see? 4 big war camps around Tarbakan. If you can get rid of 3 of them, 'twould be very helpful. And a wonder, too.
I will bring you these totems.
Stranger, you go to your death. Can I not stop you? Forget the gold. Ha! Bandits. They don't even acknowledge the king. Ultar Karga, their leader, has killed many of our brave men who serve King Emrys loyally.
Do you know where Ultar Karga is?
Ultar? Everyone hunts him. There's a big reward for his head, and the head of his son Kahal. If we knew their hideout, they'd be feeding the crows on Gallows Hill by now.
If the House of Skeldon indeed rules Talmont, then how can you not be aware of Ultar's whereabouts?
Good question. Some villagers believe that we were given Talmont only because of an evil plot, and Ultar and his men spread this lie among the peasants to get their help, and their supplies. May your road be safe, mercenary.
Take that. That's interesting. rain again. What's that? Aha. Greet the gods.
Welcome to the Brotherhood shop.
Good day.
Hail, stranger. I know most faces here, but yours is not familiar at all.
I am from the south.
Ah, I too am from the south. The Society sent me to this most barbaric province with a special, rather dangerous mission.
Does the Society supervise the work in the excavations?
The Society would indeed like to, but there are forces in Catalan that prevent this. Nay, my mission here is of another nature. Methinks against nature would suit better.
Do you mean the taint?
Worse. The taint is hideous, but those who use it for their own purposes and help it spread are even worse.
I have heard that the Society itself uses the taint for its own purposes.
But we must do. We must learn the nature of the danger. No member of the Society would dare to even think to use it for their own purposes. Take the necromancers, for instance. What do they want?
Methinks you will tell me.
Indeed, I will tell you. Power, pleasure, and personal glory. They are driven by morbid curiosity. They do not cooperate. They fear to share their dark secrets with us. I tell you, they are mad, my young friend. Simply mad. But dangerously so, I fear. Rumors have reached the Society that many necromancers fled to Talmont. I now have proof of that.
What will your organization do with this proof?
We will decide when I report to the Council, but the situation is grave. The old Council still rules the organization. They stifle the careers of younger mages. Only if you are a protege of someone influential will they ever consider you for any responsible post whatsoever. I worked for 7 years before they awarded me this mission. It is a rare opportunity for me. Sigius Destris himself told me he has high hopes that I will perform well.
Who is this Sigius Destris? Another mage of the Council?
You do not know Sigius. He is young, but he is already among the most powerful mages in the Council. And he achieved this without anyone to vouch for him. Do you understand? He outsmarted the old Council and convinced them that they cannot survive without him. A true genius. Verily, the longer I stay here, the more I come to believe that Highlanders indeed have some strange superstitious beliefs when it comes to civilized people from the south. Where I come from, there is a saying, Highlanders' hospitality. 'Tis more than tinged with irony. Fare thee well.
Well met. There's a camp of Groms east of here, and they're sneaking closer and closer every night. I think the little warts will be attacking us soon. You mind your affairs, and I'll mind mine. One orc army tried to cut us off by marching through Oswara, but the Oswara curse did for them. Stone dead. All of them.
Welcome, traveler.
What's that? Die quickly. Seems locked. What do we have here?
Hail. Did Sano send you?
Why do you think so?
I heard that you work for us. Tell Sano Moon that some strangers have been seen here. 'Tis probable that the rebels know this mine's of great import to us.
May I see the mine?
Ain't much to see. Miron and his group collapsed the shaft as Sano wanted. As you wish. The gate's open.
No time like the present. That's for you. Not bad. Let's see. What's that?
Don't you be causing no trouble here.
Nay, there are too many guards nearby.
Too many. Too few, you mean? The Groms get bolder by the hour.
Oh, hey.
Yesterday we spotted their scouts near the storehouse.
What do you dig for here?
Pre-war artifacts. The dwarves had many settlements in Talmont before they moved north. They left loads of valuables behind. Now it all belongs to the House of Skeldon, I mean the king.
Where can I find your leader? Can I speak to him?
Nay, the rebels have tried to assassinate him twice already, and we must make sure it
So
doesn't
how is
happen
your
again.
day?
Only Santa Moon can help you. He's by the stockade.
Stockade? You think that the rebels may decide to openly attack you?
I hope not. We've enough problems without having rebels on our backs as well.
What kind of problems?
My dog is ill
We've got
today,
a big
so
wolves den in the area. Every winter, some of our workers end up in
I
their
got horrible
jaws.
knife.
If you know where the den is, why not get rid of them then?
What? Me? Go into their den? Would be a horrible death. Sano Moon told me to pay a good reward for anyone who can kill the pack, but there were no volunteers.
Where is their den?
Eh, your choice. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Yeah, she's feeling better already.
The best leader we could have. He is the nephew of Lord Skeldon and the next ruler of Talmont. If it wasn't for him, the province would still be a den of thieves and murderers.
And iniquity too, aye. But the rebels don't share your enthusiasm, 'twould seem.
One day Ultakaga and his lieutenants will hang in the Tobican marketplace. I'll put the noose around their necks myself. Santa Moon. He's Abrat Skeldon's right-hand man, and the real boss of the excavations. With Abrat's blessings, of course. If you ever need to speak to Abrat, you'll have to win Sano over first. He decides what's what here.
Sano, eh? Anything special I should know of him?
Aye, he's as smart as a wolf and as loyal as a lion. Some daft folks say that only the Skeldon family can hold high positions, but Sano is their answer. There are so many strange stories about Sano, but they're all lies. Sano treats everyone as an equal, if you get me.
What stories?
They say Sano is very sick, that only necromancy keeps him alive. They're just jealous because we respect him and like him. Travel safely now.
She must have eaten something, you know. She tends to do that. Oh, she's better now. So I hope she will be okay.
Aha!
You have dogs? Wow. I love dogs. Maybe you'll show me someday. Real dogs. Wow. I have only one dog right now. Actually, it's very old. Not maybe very. She's 9 years old. I posted pictures of my dog on Paddy's Discord if you want to see.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
Nice atmosphere. Ah, interesting guests. That's what you get. I feel life again.
So how old are your dogs?
Interesting company.
Oh, quite young. Will you be streaming today? Okay. I'll try to watch it.
Ah, very friendly. What's there? I'm alive.
Not yet. Unfortunately, I can't kill anything yet. I will start another game, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, it could be streamed. So maybe it will be more interesting. DC Universe. But I don't know if my PC can handle this. Can handle game, but I don't know if it can handle streaming. So I will be trying this today, and tomorrow maybe I will stream that. I hope so. Oh, I don't use OBS. I have something else, I believe. I had trouble handling OBS, so complicated for me.
Well met, stranger. Do you seek special wares, perchance?
Well met.
Ah, well met.
Well, good day to you.
Maybe I will change to OBS later, but now it's too complicated for me.
So, what's that?
Maybe I will try streaming on 2 PCs, but I don't know how, so...
That's for you.
Since I have
Let's
2
see.
computers in house, so... I might try that. Maybe it will work better. Yes. Yes, I've heard that people do that, and it works better. On one PC you are playing, and the other one is for streaming. But I don't know how to do that. Oh. I may buy that. I have 2 PCs and a laptop, so...
Let's have a look.
I tried streaming some games that normally works for me, but when I started streaming, it was so laggy. So maybe it will fix that. You mean processor? I don't know. i5 maybe?
Let's have a look.
It was given to me, so I had no choice. And I just they are grading something in the office, so then I get the load pads. So it was free.
They don't look friendly.
I don't usually buy any computer parts. So let's mix. Most of the games works just fine. Fallout. Next thing I will buy, it will be probably a
What's
camera.
that?
But I need a good one, a really good one. So it will be expensive. Because I want to stream art.
Die.
I started streaming games just to check if I could handle streaming at all. But I wanted to start art streams.
What do we have here? Let's have a look.
Art streams will be probably boring for Twitch viewers. Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, you scoundrels.
There are horses in this game, but riding them, it's so annoying, it's so hard. And they are not much faster.
Die, cur.
And you can fight from horse, I believe. So they are useless. Apparently.
Aha. That's interesting.
Teleport.
Greetings.
Welcome to the Brotherhood. You must be that courageous bounty hunter. There are many stories going the rounds about you, I tell you. Anyway, welcome to our glorious capital.
I do my modest best. How fares Catalan?
The homeless stream into the city by the hundreds. But what is worse, the orcs prepare catapults to launch missiles against Catalan from the opposite bank of the River Gone, even as we speak.
Will you attempt to destroy this menace to the capital?
Aye. We will make the orcs think that this is indeed our plan. In the meantime, we shall try to stop the construction of the catapults in a different way. Our spies have made a discovery of great import. The orcs have a problem. They know how to build the machinery, but they cannot implement a working trigger mechanism. This is the reason they try to steal our own triggers from Hadeborg Castle.
I see. I would guess that all this information will eventually lead up to a request for my help.
Aye, a troop of guards would arouse their suspicion, but the orcs will never suspect you. Try to get to Hadeborg first, and recover all our triggers before they get to them. A courageous reply.
How many triggers are in Hadeborg?
There are 3 in our biggest catapults. Those that an orc could fire. Please bring all 3 mechanisms to me.
How much are those triggers worth to you?
1,000 gold pieces each. I will only accept all three, however.
That is a fair price.
We have spies. They use camouflage clothing. Creo, a very gifted craftsman, makes them. Brute force is their strength. I doubt that they will have the brains to make their own triggers. Farewell to you, mercenary.
Well, good day to you. Can I help you?
Welcome, stranger. What can I do for you?
Well met, stranger. If Recoil sent you, tell him the arrows are not ready yet. It'll be later.
I know of no Rigwell. What does he want of you, pray?
He wants my arrows, and I have urgent need of his gold. It's that simple.
I see. So why the obvious delay in supply?
Women. I need dodo feathers for the arrow shafts. And what happens? My wife will leave me if I kill those sweet little birds. What a life. Could you help me, perchance? I thank you. The feathers of 5 dodos will suffice. He deals in weapons and armor. He is in one of the military camps along the Gon. The Orc War is good for him. And for me, in turn. Dodo feathers are very strong. By far the best feathers for arrow shafts. But methinks my wife thinks more of the birds than she does of me. May your aim be true.
Welcome, stranger. What can I do for you?
Let's see.
Welcome.
Well met indeed. Welcome, stranger. What can I do for you?
Ah, you must be a new member of the Royal Guard Special Forces.
Nay, but what is this armor? This is of much interest to me. Pray tell me of this.
I am the only authorized craftsman of the legendary Orc camouflage armor. It is worn by our elite soldiers during spying missions south of the Ghan.
Ah, I would give much for such armor. How much for one suit, pray?
You jest. I need an order from the armorer to make a suit. Othis is the Sergeant-at-Arms of the Royal Guard. He gets the permits from the king himself. Convince him, and mayhap you will wear such armor soon. Each armor with its mask is made to fit the wearer. Put it on, and you look like an orc. Then you can do as you wish in their camp.
A wonder indeed. Does such armor have any weaknesses?
Aye. We have to use a special material to imitate orc skin. When the armor is taken off, the skin cannot be used again. Nay, you must also pay for it. It can cost you up to 5,500 in gold, depending on your size. With your size, I would say 5,000 gold pieces for a complete suit. Mayhap we shall meet again.
Greetings.
Oh, teleport. Finally.
That's interesting. Bandits.
Not a bandit.
You look like a smart fella. Gold's your #1 interest, huh?
What do you mean?
Do you think they will reward you? I mean, really reward you for helping the free world? Nay, never. A droplet of gold here and there. Ha! A regular river of gold. Now that's what you and I need in this world.
I am not sure if you realize what you just said. Does the threat of the orcs mean nothing to you?
I don't mind the orcs, as long as they pay. And you should think the same way. When you've got something of value in your backpack, think on my words. Aye, if it's valuable, come back to me here. I pay a lot more than the other do-gooders here. Goodbye, and don't forget about me.
Greet the gods. see.
Oh, fuck.
Once again. Rain.
Die.
Alive. Die, dog.
This is not a dog. Yeah. Kite spiders.
Let's have a look.
I like rain in this game. So realistic.
Oh, it's raining.
Ah.
Once again.
I'm so dying. Okay.
Have it, you.
Where am I? Oh. Maybe I could kill them. Maybe not. Not a good idea.
The end. Let's see.
Well met, aye.
Greetings, Tall One. Do you need anything special?
Let's try that.
Dawn of Elders. Yes. Mapping this game is huge. Huge. Many hours of playing. Reminds me of Skyrim a little bit.
Good day.
Ah, well met.
Maliel be praised. You have returned. With feathers, I hope.
Yeah, but only this city.
Maliel's eyes?
There's a
I am
city,
lifeless.
like
How
looks like
could you?
old Japanese city. There's a city on a
Even a
desert.
mercenary may jest now and then. Forgive me.
Malleus Bunions. A cruel jest indeed. But my relief is great. Can you do me another favor?
I have had my fun. And now you wish revenge, eh? Hey, what do you want of me?
Rigwell's messenger is not reliable. Return here on the morrow. I shall give you the arrows, and you simply take them to Rigwell. How does that sound, my jesting friend? He deals in weapons and armor. He is in one of the military camps along the Gone. The Orc War is good for him, and for me in turn. May your aim be true.
Judging by the look of you, you are a traveler. I can teach you skills that will help you out in that wilderness.
What skills do you have in mind?
How to ride a horse, archery, and trap setting. All you need to survive these days.
How much do you want?
Not much. Each skill costs 1,000 in gold.
Traveling far, why not take some time to learn some advanced archery tricks?
How advanced, pray?
The best the Brotherhood has to offer. How to disarm opponents with a single arrow, how to aim fast, and much more.
What would all this cost me?
I will take 1,000 in gold for a single skill. This skill is a rare one, and few have ever truly mastered it. But it will be worth the effort. You can destroy even a strong group of opponents before they even reach your position. Traveling far, why not take some time to learn some advanced archery tricks?
How advanced, pray?
The best the Brotherhood has to offer.
What would all this...
I will take one. A well-aimed arrow can render your enemy defenseless. What chance has a warrior if his hand is torn with a ragged wound? The bow.
Mayhap. But why are you interested?
If you wish, I can teach.
How much will...
My price for one... An understanding of the weak spots in armor will give you a valuable advantage against... The bow is a powerful weapon if used by someone skilled in its use.
Mayhap.
If you wish,
How much will...
my price for... There is no greater danger in battle than to lose your orientation and be unable to detect an attack. This skill has been forbidden in tournaments and chivalrous contests, but I teach you survival, not court games.
The streets are dangerous these days. Not afraid of walking alone?
I can take care of myself.
No doubt, no doubt. But a few tricks would help, that's for sure.
What do you mean?
I can teach you street survival skills. One skill, 1,000 in gold. If you really wish to explore dungeons and mines, you should know how to fight with a torch in one hand and a sword in the other. Most of those who dwell in darkness hate fire and will run from it.
Sorry
Well
for
met
my
indeed.
phone.
The streets are dangerous these days.
I can take care...
No doubt.
What do you mean?
I can teach you street survival skills. Only expert warriors know how to defend themselves against a swift blow with a shield. And even they try to avoid anyone who uses this technique. If you wish to master your trade, learn this skill well. The streets are dangerous.
I can take...
No doubt.
What do you mean?
I can teach you. Novice fighters have problems with opponents who use shields. Not many of the dirty trick techniques work well against them. But if you have an axe, you can knock the shield from their hands and render them defenseless. This...
I can take care.
No,
What do you mean?
I can teach... Now you know how to break your opponent's weapon during a fight. Fine. But nevertheless, it is now of no use to you, so think well before you break a weapon.
Well met, mercenary. If you are looking for training, then you have found it.
What do you teach?
Brotherhood fighting methods for recruits. They are fast and extremely efficient.
How much will all this cost me?
There are many different methods, but I can teach you them one by one. Each skill will cost you 1,000 in gold. Study how your opponents move. Their eyes will betray their plans. Soon, you will recognize the moment of their attack and learn how to parry it well. It is not...
Are you a teacher?
It is not...
How much do you...
Each lesson... Sword combat has many faces. On occasion, brute force can be much more effective than crossing swords with your opponent. Swing your weapon hard when he does not expect it. Knock him down and follow up with a finishing strike. This combination is deadly.
Greeting.
I'm searching for this skill. To fight with two weapons. I can't use it until someone teaches me.
How cozy. What's that? It's locked. Let's have a look.
dead. A skeleton. Those voices. Fuck. Creepy. Okay.
Let's have a look. Uncomfortable customers.
At least I killed him.
I'm alive again.
I will be ending stream for today. Thank you for watching. And bye.